Good afternoon, family and friends, brothers and sisters, and all my subs. Sergeant OCD here, back at Camp Chaos, which is in chaos. So, I got a chair and kind of a working table, another stump, but I found this, well, piece my pastor cut off a tree that would be pretty good for a table. Um, I'm going to use gloves, got my sawed hatchet, sawed knife. This is my sawed kit. My kukri, which they call a care bar, my whacking tool that I made. And then I've got this auger that I've never used. So I'm going to have to make get a stick and make something for that. Um, I got these logs. They're about 16 inches each, maybe 18. Sorry about the traffic. My last week's video, I had it set for 0 dB and it needed to be at plus 20. So I had to play with the audio. So the idea is I'm going to put 3 legs in here, here, and here. Now this is pretty thick, so I may have to cheat a little. You guys know I'll do that, but I'm going to tell you I'm going to cheat, because this is pretty thick. So I'm thinking go in here, here, and here. This is very thin here, but I have to go in a little bit. And then auger this guy in. Auger it in there. But I had a stick for it. But then I'm going to have to, like this one's already straightened or angled. Because I want it to have like a place to dig into the ground. But I'm going to have to saw around here. Oh, I need my saw. Saw around here and then baton it out and make it round. So let me find me a stick for this and we'll get cracking. Okay, now I have a handle for this. Very generic. I went and got my saw out of my bag during the time lapse. So I want the legs on the bottom here. The easiest one to do is going to be here. So put that in a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. It's the first thing I made for this camp. I got to thinking, how come you've done nothing else with the camp? Hey, Tex. So I want to build things for this camp like the bushcrafters do, but I'm not a bushcrafter. I'm nobody. I'm just a God-fearing man that wants to spread the gospel and leverage here. Yeah. So I've been studying the 70th week of Daniel, and this explains how all generations say this is the end. This is the time that the world's going to end. Well, it hasn't been more closer. So I'm going to work on this. I'll probably go get a drill and a spade bit, but hey, that's what I do. It's just time. You know, if I had to do this out in the field, it would just take time. My priority out in the field wouldn't be building a table, though. Right now it'd be food. But I will be back, and hopefully I'll have all the holes drilled. So I this. But I use this. I use this. Much easier. Do the time today. It's going to rain probably 2 hours. It's probably going to take 2 hours to do this. But hold here. Something over through. You know that. So through there. Put the gloves on because I don't need to go. Just add it. Now this has been around for a year. I have coffee like sitting in it. Go ahead and start with mine. I'll put this out here. Keep trying to do that. All backwards. So all I'm going to do is not around here. Yeah, not too deep. Just start the time. Push it on the right. Do another. Long as you get. I have to use as if you know hit here. So probably drop down to normal switch. Okay. I'm going to use not 2, 3. It's not the X. What is it? Kind of pretty much come to the conclusion that SRG stuff, all stuff I have in LD, it's just part of the practical kit. You know, the backpack. So the knives are just like neat, but I also have racing on it also. So I love LD. I'm so used to it. Of course, I got chest tape too. Yeah, so this stupid holiday they call Juneteenth. Like, I always want people killed during it. And I get it. I mean, people have been enslaved and oppressed for millennia. You know, those are enslaved. I get it. Somebody want to collect, obviously. Okay. Now, hopefully I can hammer this down. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was good. That was good. But, you know, this whole movement, they're fighting for all these things. And literally fight, you know? I don't get it. Okay. I got this off. The idea was to make a point here. Now, with the speech like this. But, people trying to have a party celebrate independence that we fought for. My brothers and sisters' moms. All of them. Sorry, I do. Thanks, Shirley. There you go. Good day, ready, please. Here's the day. Mine, I used to be able to fix anything. Now, becoming a table maker. Let's see what this is going to look like. Okay, I might be able to hammer that in. I think I'm going to have to take some off because my hole's not as large. Giggity giggity. It's a hot one out here. 89 today. This is normally a fishing day, but it'll be done today. So same old, same old. The other thing that's crazy. Okay. Anybody that's prohibited, which means they cannot own, possess, look at a firearm, because they may be a convicted felon. So that person got off. And the only other person that could have dumped cocaine in the White House is nowhere to be found. And the government's going to protect him again. So where does that leave we the people who fought for the Constitution in the scheme of things? I just don't get it. But if us Americans, American fighting men and women, say anything, we're racist and we're terrorists. Look at that. I agree you shouldn't badmouth anyone. As messed up as Smiling Joe, that I don't agree with things he does. I don't agree with him being in office, being so old, but somebody put him there. Not me. But to have different rules for left wings, it ain't right. You come in and take my stuff because some idiot said I had weapons, which I'm allowed to have. So, my stepson was prohibited, and his wife said, "We have guns," which, knowing he was prohibited, didn't have guns. Got raided anyway. I had ammo. I got my ammo. I got it back. The cops were just doing their job, and they did it professionally. Try to get me to perjurize myself, but I don't answer questions. So, Fifth Amendment says you don't have to answer questions. So if the police start asking you questions without a lawyer present, invoke your right to the Fifth Amendment. I'm not telling you to be rude to them and ignorant to them, but not around here, thank God. Some cops in other states try to get you to say things you don't want to say, and then they'll charge you for whatever. It's just rude and ignorant. Yeah, I want to have like a work area because this is very stable here. Plus, there's a stump under here, so I wanted to have a workbench that craft bench I could do things on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Ugh. Yeah, I might have to trim those other ones down a little bit. I like it. I'm choking too far up on the saw. I'm not using it right. Wrong one. They're loose. Check it out. This is the other reason you should carry nails with you. You can nail it in. Penny nails. And this table has adjustable legs. All you have to do is make new ones. Bah. Okay. What's in there? Oh no! See what happens? So there's my table. Let me get that out. Let me fix this leg real quick. I have to get new legs, Lieutenant Dan. There's these First Amendment auditors that like to go out and provoke cops. Now, is it wrong that the cops don't know the Constitution that they swore an oath to uphold? Yes, it is very much wrong. But is it right for average citizen Joe to go out and provoke them? I don't think so. But keep throwing that thing back there. There's a guy in Hagerstown that does it. Where I live. I just divulge my city. But the thing is not nice about it. You know. And our city cops are pretty cool about it. There's a couple of them. I think there's this one. And it's mostly rookies. He tried to stop me from going where I needed to go. Because the bridge was out. There's like 5 feet of water in there. He didn't want me to drive in there. I didn't want to drive in there. I had to go to the building that was right next to it. He didn't bother to ask. just said no. I said, oh, you want to be that way? So instead of turning, I went straight and then turned. Went and did my business. He said, look, if you would just ask me why I was adamant about going down there, I'd have just told you. You know? Okay with it. But, you know, most of the time I don't have a problem. They escort us through some of the intersections when we have a annual ride. Not all of them. All right. It might need a little bit of work. There. Well, it's done. It fell over on me twice. I ended up, since this is on an incline, I ended up turning it around. I may have to put a stabilizing leg up here. But it's my first table. The whole idea of angling them out a little bit didn't really work out for me. And the birds are mad at me for being here. I was here first. Okay, they were probably here first. But anyway, I want to talk about last week's video with foraging. So my buddy and I, we went out and we found chicken up the woods. Now, neither of us has had it. So what you should do is cook it, eat a little bit, see how it reacts. I didn't do that. I took a whole plank, cooked it up, and was nibbling on it all day long. And this amazing thing started happening to me, as opposed to the other thing that could have happened. I could have went into, gastroabdominal pains, but my shoulders stopped hurting. So the more I read up on it, it's not really known for its medicinal properties on inflammation, but it worked. I've been eating it all week and I haven't had any shoulder pain. Normally it's at night when I eat or when I sleep. But before I show you this yellow wood sorrel, just want to explain what it does. You could use this topical to soothe the skin. It soothes the stomach as a diuretic and an astringent. It's also used for treating scurvy. Scurvy is when you have a lack of vitamin C. That's why them scurvy pirates got it. Fever, UTIs, sore throats, nausea, mouth sores, and supposedly helps to cleanse blood. And some people believe that these medicinal plants, this one, can cure cancer. So I have a couple of those symptoms, sore throat, and I've got a impacted tooth or whatever. I got toothache. So I'm going to make a tea with this and drink it and see how that works. Anything medicinal that I've tried has worked. And that's because I've done a lot of research on it. I mean, probably over-researched it because, you don't just go out into your lawn and pick up a weed and eat it. You've got to do some research on it. But anyway, I'm going to try to strengthen this table up. Maybe not. I might stick it up against a tree so it doesn't fall down. But I saw this piece of wood and I wanted to make a table out of it. And so it's going to be for, this area. I have this whole area right here to put furniture, if you will. Because this is my walk area, and if I want to put my hammock, it's right over here. Now, I did extend this area out a little bit with a tarp. I still have some work to do on it, just because I want to come come out here, hook up my hammock, and just chill out. But that's my preference. So, sorry about the traffic. So, I wish you all the best. Be kind to everyone. Be patient with everyone. You know, the Galatians 5:22, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Um, be all those to people, you know. I pray that every morning, and the Holy Spirit gives it to me. So God bless you. Take care, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.